Hey there in YouTube land. So today I'm doing my weekend haul. Basically, this weekend I went to the to both flea markets that we have here in this area. I got some stuff in there for actually uber cheap because I knew one of the guys was having a sale and stuff at a certain time, and it's basically a half-hour long sale at his table. So I grabbed some things from there. I went to the other flea market. I picked up some cool things there. Plus, we did some charity auctions. Basically, Habitat for Humanity was having like an auction on like a Facebook auction. So we put, we wanted to like donate to Habitat. We're going to do that anyways. So we just decided we got on a couple things for fun, and if we won stuff, we'd go grab that. If we didn't, then we'd just go up and give a donation. So we did win some stuff, which was really cool. And anyway, I'm going to show you all this stuff now. So first off, I don't have here to show you. I got it over there. I'm not going to get it though. We got some hockey tickets for upcoming game, local game here, which is really cool. We really like going to games, and we don't get to do it often enough. We don't get out like ourselves often enough. Unfortunately, as a couple, we don't have enough romantic us time, except when we're going out doing all this stuff. So it's nice to have that. We also got some coupons from a local restaurant. We want to take the kids to. It's a favorite of ours. We take the kids to a couple times, so we bid on that and won that one there as well. Let's see. I got a gaming type of one, and a comic type of one. So we'll start off first with this. I got just check the wrapping off the stuff. Stephen King's The Stand, American Nightmares. This is like the second in the Stand miniseries. So I'm a really big fan. I've read Stand several times. I've seen the TV miniseries, and it'll be interesting to actually read comics. I haven't read these yet. I think I read a couple issues, but they were kind of like random issues. So it's nice to have one of the collected miniseries in complete. So that was part of one of the ones that I won. Also, do that kind of little cheesy stuff. I won a couple Xbox One lanyards, which is cool because I'm a huge fan of my Xbox One. I use it all the time. Also, what I'm giving the kids want a free 30-day subscription to Minecraft Realms. So my kids are really big Minecraft fans. I'm just starting to get into it, but I know my daughter and son are really going to appreciate this. Cass plays a lot of Minecraft, and I'm not a 360. Well, I don't have a 360. Awesome system, but I don't have it. I've got a one. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to put these on Kijiji and sell them like for $10 each or something like that. Or trade them, that type of thing. And it's a Tomb Raider full game download. So it was just something extra. Basically, we did this for the charity thing. So some stuff we got and it was cool, and it's like nice thing to add to our collection and stuff. But other stuff we just did it because we wanted to give to Habitat for Humanity because we think they're a good cause. Of course, I got Minecraft Xbox One edition, so I'll probably put that online because I've already got it. And this is kind of cheesy fun because you gave me 2 or 3 books of Xbox One paper, so why not? Also, I have the Destiny t-shirt. Too big for me, so I'm going to give it to my son. And I got, because I got to do this. Mad Catz sunglasses. So there we go. If you're thinking like Christopher Lee from Howling 2, hopefully you get the reference. But that's what I thought when I saw these. So I'm like, I have to have these. Those were part of the gamer swag, as was these here. So very 80s, kind of cool. I'm an 80s kid, so actually, I will wear these out. That is me. That is my personality. I care not what people think. I will wear those outside. The 2 games that came in the gamer swag kit were ones that I didn't have, aside from those there, which I was glad to get. And those were Killer Instinct, the Combo Breaker pack. I was playing that last night. Really fun. It just makes me want Mortal Kombat X even more. And I just heard that maybe Spawn might be in Mortal Kombat X, so it's pretty cool. And both me and my daughter especially, we like creating stuff on video games. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get the one, is because the PS4 has like that. What's the game? What's the game I'm talking about? Hint? No, not that one, but the PS4. Sony got their own, like their with the Ragdoll, Little Big Planet. So which is cool. I like Little Big Planet, but I really like this just a little bit more for me. Personally, I find there's a lot you can do with it, and it's Project Spark. So they had that one there with it. It was cool. It's a starter pack, and it came with what did it come with? The Champion Quest Storm Adventure First Contact Sci-Fi theme pack, which is actually really cool. Sir Hacken the Knight playable champion. These are the ones I really wanted. The Arctic's Glacier Winter Landscape, the Massive World Builder Pack Expansion, Yeti's Rage, which I really wanted to get because I wanted the Yeti character to make some stuff game-wise on here. I can't wait till my daughter comes over next week and we're going to have a lot of fun with this. And Matt, too, will enjoy this. And 1 month of Project Spark Premium membership. So I'm a big fan of Project Spark. So that was one of the things that like kind of lured me towards the Xbox in the first place. And such great games on Project Spark. So if you haven't seen it, you should really check it out. I tend myself to go a lot more towards a lot of the creative games right now. I find myself playing a little bit more Minecraft than I actually thought I was going to. And it's extremely fun. Also, I was at Target and he put out some stuff that I didn't see before. Well, I'd seen, but I thought was gone and sold. It wasn't, so I actually got a really good deal on the 5th season of $6 Million Man. So now I'm only missing season 2. Really excited to have the 5th season. This is the final season. One more season to go and I'll be complete the Bionic Man series. And I've already got the Bionic Woman series. I like the old series, but I don't have the new one with Michelle Ryan. I got to get that one, and I got to get the Bionic movies. That's the last stuff I got left to get at that. I also went to a charity shop this weekend, and we've managed to find in mint condition the first season of Mad Men. This is the one we're missing. Now we just got to get season 7, part 1 and 2. I hate that they broke it up into 2 parts, because really, come on guys, 7 episodes and 8 episodes? That's really, really cheesy. So, what I got today. I grabbed myself some dollar movies, but actually pretty good stuff for $1 and some pretty cheesy stuff. So first I went to this this place there, and I wish I had actually picked up more because he had some really good stuff. I don't think I own Return to Sleepaway Camp anymore, and I didn't pick it up. It's a really, really bad movie, but I love Sleepaway Camp, and I love atrociously bad movies because they're so fun to watch, and that is atrociously, atrociously bad. I missed picking up for $1, so maybe next week. And there's a couple there in the full moon type stuff that I really wanted to get it. Even the Hero and the Terror, which is not an easy one to get, I don't think. The Chuck Norris one. I got to check that out because some of those MGM ones are kind of like harder to come by now. But what I did pick up, because I have that, that my son and daughter, I got them the big, the definitive 9-disc Puppet Master set. For myself, I have the cheap cheesy Walmart $5 edition, which I'll slowly get them down the road. I'll just do the crunch one of these times, and I'll just buy the set. But as long as my kids happen to watch and have fun with, that's really cool. And I got the one that I can watch every once in a while, so they're the huge fans. But because I had the other 9 on that set, I wanted to grab this. It is Puppet Master versus Demonic Ties. Yeah, is it bad? It is horrible. It stars Corey Feldman and Vanessa Angel, and it is the worst effects of any Puppet Master movie. If my son was here, we would definitely talk about this one. He knows that he likes to try to forget it happened, but it happened, and this is it. This may have actually, I'm not sure if this is the one. One of them was like a sci-fi film presentation. I think this is the one, which might explain why this is so cheaply done. Corey Feldman plays a mad, kind of like an eccentric scientist, like the great-great-grandnephew of Andre Toulon. So, it'll be really cool to watch this. I'm actually want to go through these and watch a lot of these. I said I want to get into watching some more cheesy stuff. I'm trying to convince my better half to watch the Subspecies trilogy with me, the first 3. Forget, the other ones, but at least they're kind of fun. Also grabbed, because I do have the $5 edition of Puppet Master, they're just the movies. Not, there's compression rate. It's not the greatest, but you can still watch them. Come on. I used to watch this stuff on VHS, really crappy VHS, and I was glad to watch it. So having the movies on DVD at all are really cool. Down the road, will I get the Puppet Master movies on Blu-ray? Probably will. But it's nothing I got to grab now. I don't want to buy just for the sake of buying or just to update the collection. If I got something, that's great. But this had all the features that was missing. So on Puppets and Dolls Attack. So I have now all the features for most of the Puppet Master movies. 1 to 5 on here. We got Curse of. Curse of's the worst. Like horrible. Doll Man versus Demonic Ties. I wish they'd had the features for Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys. It would have been really cool. For Retro Puppet Master, but that was there. I should have picked that up actually to get the one play on its own. So this here is the Wizard Edition. By the way, the Wizard Video Edition, and this one here goes with my Anchor Bays, but they're both going to go with my Full Moon Collection, which is back there. Also, I grabbed up there for $1 this set here. I'm going to trash the case part of it because it's pretty ripped right there, but the discs themselves were in immaculate condition, which was awesome. And it came with, I have one of them on Blu-ray, actually, is this one here. Let the right one in, from, I think it's by Mongrel. You know, just very cool movie. I love this movie, and I like the remake too. I thought the remake was really well done. Sick Nurses, which I've been wanting to see. I've been heard decent stuff with this. And here's one I've been really intrigued about. I keep like reading the synopsis, and I can't believe that I haven't seen it yet. You know, I've heard a lot about it. That's Time Crimes. So 3 movies that I've really, really wanted to see. All 3 of these were $1 for the whole thing. Not like $1 each, but $1 for the whole set. Because I was ready. I had like the movies. He's here, and I thought, okay, that's $5. That's, you know, a really decent deal for these 5 movies there. And he's like, no, this is one, this is one, this is one. So, and that was awesomeness. And when I can, I get like the Mill Creek sets, some of them of like shows that I really, really like from back in the 80s and stuff. So one of the Mill Creek ones I got was Hunter Season 1. Because I'm a big Hunter fan. Hunter, of course, is a series that was originally going to be called Dirty Harry, the series, but, you know, they changed the names and went in a different way with it. But it was pretty Dirty Harry-ish, and especially when it first started. So I wanted the Anchor Bay editions. So I found this one for $1, the Hunter, the complete first season Anchor Bay 6-disc collector's edition. Because I think my Mill Creek one, they had them all rammed onto like 3 or 4 discs. So it's all 19 episodes from season 1 with the 32-minute interviews with Stephen J. Cannell and the gorgeous Stephanie Kramer. It'll be interesting to see this now. There's great, great stuff. And I can honestly say, works for me. And I love this. There's like actual like writing, like a little kind of a little booklet thing, and it carries over from slim case to slim case. So each one of them has a little bit of writing on it to show like a complete article. And I find that pretty cool actually. The bonus disc is all the bonus material. But I love the Anchor Bay editions of sets, so every time I can find them, I'm still looking for Season 1 and Season 2 of 21 Jump Street, an Anchor Bay edition. And I need, of course, I've only got the first season of Hunter on Anchor Bay edition. I'm not sure how many they put out, but I do have the second season on Mill Creek. If there were like Anchor Bay editions, I would like to get them. Last but not least, I'm adding to my Canon collection of films for $1. I couldn't pass this up. This has to be, hands down, one of the most gorgeous looking pieces of art for a DVD that I've seen in a long, long time, and especially for a cheesy Canon movie too. I mean, oh man! But for $1, I mean, I definitely could not pass this up. It's a Warner Brothers release, immaculate condition, over the top with Sylvester. Isn't that fantastic art? I mean, this is a movie about an arm wrestling competition, and you know, getting his kid through an arm wrestling competition. It's very, very cheesy. It's Stallone at his ultimate cheesiest. But it is directed by Menahem Golan, which is also a big plus. Look at that art. Isn't that not amazing art? Did they not put amazing art? This was back before the days of like just putting somebody's face and just lazily copy and pasting a poster together. We see a lot. Like, remember those screen posters back in the day? And all it was like, okay, these are the stars that are in there. There'd be like headshots and like the screen title would be up above. And so many like companies went on and they did stuff like that. I know it did last summer. Headshots in the title. And really, really boring art. But cheesy movies that like this, where you expect that they'd have like lazy, cheap art. Like imagine like the Deathstalker movies. Some of those are real. I love the movies, but they're not good movies. No stretch of the imagination will Deathstalker be considered a good movie. They're fun, cheesy movies, and their art is amazing. The art on the disc are amazing. My friend actually put it like this. He said, "I think that you keep making Deathstalker movies to pay for the artwork on the last movie, and because that's where the quality that the film is at in the artwork. So this is no, and I love knowing the artist on this. So if anybody knows Lauren, if you know the art, who did the art for the Over the Top poster, I'd like to know, because I really, really dig this. So that's what I got. We got Over the Top, Mad Men. So now I have all original 6 seasons. Just got to get the 7th, 70s season. $6 Million Man, still missing season 2. Puppet Master versus Demonic Ties. There's a there's a Demonic Ties, Dollman versus Demonic Ties 3-pack. I think I got to still pick that up. It's only $5. I got to find it somewhere. We used to be at Walmart, but I haven't seen it in a long time. So maybe it'll show up again. When Puppets and Dolls Attack, had picked that up on its own with the Wizard one. The 3-pack here with Let the Right One In, Time Crimes, and Sick Nurses. And of course the Anchor Bay edition of Hunter. And I did not look in the slimline cases before, but knowing that there's like actual writing about the series on there as well, that's a huge plus for me. Isn't she gorgeous? I know she's like probably 80s gorgeous. She's got the 80s hair, but I found Stephanie Kramer gorgeous back in the day. I thought she was really good, and she was like a strong character in this series. I like the fact when you have like strong female characters, because sometimes you'd have them on there and they'd be window dressing, they'd be, they'd be cute and they'd be pretty and they'd be saved. Stephanie Kramer's character of Dee Dee McCall was not that. She kicked butt right from the beginning. She really kicked ass in the series, and that was a huge deal for me. I did not know she was a singer too, but hey, apparently she's a singer. She originally went on a Riptide spin-off that didn't go anywhere. So when that didn't go anywhere, Stephen J. Cannell got her for Hunter. I think the first time we see her, she's doing like a Vice thing, kind of like dressed up in like in a Vice outfit, trying to like basically the prostitute Sting thing. And Dee Dee McCall's character gets assaulted in the 2nd season. She's raped, and it becomes a big storyline. Now, in a sub, I think it was season 3, they actually went to her and they said, well, we're thinking of getting you raped again, and she was like, no, you're not. I said, like, we did it, and it was a good storyline, and it was good advancement for my character and stuff like that. But randomly having Dee Dee's character sexually assaulted again the next season is exploitation, and I ain't doing it. So luckily she stuck to her guns. They didn't do it, and they went with a different character type thing, and it was good, because Hunter was a quality show. They did really. Fred Dryer was a football player, and he got hurt. He couldn't play anymore. So we decided to go into acting, and it worked out well for him. Fred Dryer is actually a really decent actor. The last thing I saw Fred Dryer in was a show called Crisis. He was like kind of the creepy bad guy. This kind of like really shadowy member of like kind of like this Central Intelligence Agency, the kind of person they'd go to do like really dark stuff. So I'm very excited about that. I got my games. I want to play Killer Instinct later on tonight, but probably going to play a little more Minecraft probably tonight, and I want to play Project Spark. I wait till the kids come, because I want to go and get that together and like start making a world. I want to make like a snow world with Yetis and like creatures, and kind of like use my heroes for that. I can't wait till later on this year when Conquer comes out for Project Spark. So that'll be like a big deal when Conquer hits because you're getting Conquer the Squirrel. He's actually coming out for Project Spark, and I want to be able to like make Conquer games, because this last Conquer game wasn't so great. Anyway, that's everything I got. I rambled on for 20 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I think that's everything, right? That's everything. Not an overly lot, but I guess I got to do this whole here. Since everybody does the whole up thing, I'm just going to do it at least like that. There. At least make it fun. I'm going to start wearing those. Just watch. Random times I'm going to come on here. I'm going to make a completely serious video, and I'm going to be wearing those sunglasses. And we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Jan Lapser Head says hi. My very tired better half that went out with me today, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, honey. It says hi, and for me right now, it's time for tea. But not the regular tea. Not the tea that I make myself, even though I would really like to have that. I actually got some Tim Hortons tea. So here's your Canadian content for this video. So CRCC if you want to CRTC if you want to see like Canadian content there. That's my Canadian content from the video. Thanks for watching.
More. It's owned by Burger King now.
Shh. It's still Canadian until they start bringing Tim Hortons over there, and they'll probably end up doing kind of what happens when American like things come over here. We get like not so great editions of it when American companies come over to Canada. That's usually what happens. We get like the cheap editions of it. So prepare for the cheap edition of Tim Hortons over to America, because it's really good over here. Let me know if it's going to be good over there. So thanks for watching, guys. For me right now, it's time for tea. But I think I can make real tea and like toss this. Yeah. But I will roll up the rim to win, because you can win stuff. Time for tea.